Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast.
Yes.
Okay, give me your good for week 6.
I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. They won against the Cleveland Browns, and we're the Cleveland Browns. But it's still, you know what? I want to get it in the good because they've been winning. They have firm control of their division right now. They look like the best team in the division. Um, and Aaron Rodgers is playing a little bit more like an old self. Obviously, it's not prime Aaron Rodgers, but it's not the Jets Aaron Rodgers either, which is I think QBs just die when they play for the Jets, I think is what the theme is.
Yeah.
And then he's looking good with his connection to DK quite a bit. That's been really solid this year. So you got to give him a lot of credit. Mike Tomlin's still having them playing really well. The defense is still playing really well. I get it. This week was against the Browns, and the Browns offense is nothing to brag about. I mean, when they have a rookie quarterback passing 50 times, it's not a good look. But you're 4-1. You're in the lead of your division. I wouldn't have thought that they would have such firm control of the division at this point of the season. I would think it would be more of a two-team race, but three. But Burrow went out, so
Yeah. 100% agree. Good for the Steelers. Dylan Gabriel, like you said, passed the ball 52 times. I don't understand that, why you're having your rookie quarterback pass the ball 52 times. But anyway, just back to the Steelers. I agree with everything. Maybe the lesson learned with like Aaron Rodgers is that it'll take a year, from an injury to see what kind of player that they're going to be, because it was like he got injured the first year with the Jets. Second year, he's kind of coming back from injury. So it looked a little rough. He looks better. He doesn't look like Aaron Rodgers, and he'll never look like Aaron Rodgers, prime Aaron Rodgers again. But he looks like good enough where this is where the Steelers need him to be to find success. And the Browns defense, say what you want, is really good. So the fact that he was able to, that offense was able to perform the way it was with that good defense on the other side, I think that's a win for the Steelers. And the Ravens losing again, big win for the Steelers. So I'm with you on that. I think that's a good.
Yeah. I've been liking them a lot this year.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the Chiefs the good for this week. They beat the Lions, and they needed this. Like they couldn't. They can't lose two in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like they lost last week to the Jacksonville, dropped a big game there, and I picked the Chiefs to win, even though I'm a Lions backer heavily. Like they're my second team. I picked the Chiefs to win because I'm like, there's no way the Chiefs are going to lose two in a row. If you're a good to great team, it's just really, it should probably be the hardest thing to do to lose two in a row. And the Chiefs found a way to win. Patrick Mahomes, the last couple of weeks, he has, let me see if I remember, 8 touchdowns, I think, 8 touchdowns in the last 3 weeks compared to 1 interception. So it seems like he's getting going. He was at 81.3 QBR, 257 yards and 3 touchdowns. It seems like the receivers, they're kind of getting a little bit of a pecking order, I think is really good. Kelsey had a big game on Monday night, and their run game was solid. But most importantly, it seemed like the Chiefs throughout that game won the battle in the trenches. Like they were just pushing the Lions around. The Lions still need another edge rusher because if it's not Hutchinson, it's no one else getting pressure. And but even on the defensive side of the ball, the offense, I think didn't run the ball enough. But even with running the ball 17 times with Gibbs, he only averaged 3.8 yards a carry. So the defense did its job to make the Lions kind of have to pass the ball a little bit more. And so I'm going to give the good to the Chiefs.
Now the Lions defense, I believe, is dealing with some injuries, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
The secondary in particular. So they're playing with backups, which, by the way, every team's dealing with injuries. Is what it is. What it is. It just stinks when it hits a certain group.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs were the better team. There wasn't. I mean, they played a perfect game. I have my qualms about no penalties being called.
Oh,
but,
me too.
Because yeah, I'm not going to get into that, but they played a clean game. Patrick Mahomes was starting to look a little bit like old Patrick Mahomes. I mean, not that he's even old, by the way. It's just he started to look like back to his normal self. He's been and they're doing what they need to do. They can't lose 2 games in a row. They can't. That their division is too strong. They need to continue to win. They're what 3-3 right now.
Yeah, 3-3. Yep.
Like that's not like you need to start piling some wins together, and you need to be competitive against the best teams because then that way you prove that you're still a Super Bowl contender, like everyone thought they were going to be at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree with you, and I think maybe we'll talk about the penalties coming up. Maybe we'll bring that up when we talk about the ugly, because there's also that play where a lot of controversy about Jared Goff, the touchdown for Jared Goff. There's two like big problems with it that fans have, but we'll talk about that in the ugly, maybe for a tease. Football fans have, but for whatever the case may be, the Chiefs did win, and it was a big win, and like Mahomes just looks like Mahomes again, which is probably my favorite part because I still love Patrick Mahomes. He's like my guy, so I'm just happy he looks good. So, you ready to move on to the bad? Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.